Hey, so this is the Nitecore UM10 external battery charger, and this will charge a single battery. It does not plug into a wall. You need to actually plug it into a wall adapter, but it's got some really neat features on it. And if you want a simple external battery charger for any device that uses replaceable batteries, this is without question a great unit. So the instructions that come with it are complete, but they're not very intuitive. And I want to show you some stuff on here real quick. So it can hold different sizes of batteries, basically any kind of rechargeable cell you can put into it. It's got an LCD display. But what I really need to show you here is the cable that comes attached. You would think, oh, well, I'm going to plug this into a micro and charge it up. And no, that's actually not how it works. First thing is you're going to pop the back of this guy to expose the other half of that cable, and you see a photo of that on the website, on the product itself. But unwrap the cable. It's almost like you can store the cable on here. And so take that off and close this thing back up. And then you're going to need to insert the cable up here to charge it. And there's a switch over here where you can flip from USB to battery. And what this unit does that you may not have known when you bought it is you can either charge a battery in it, okay, or you can use this battery to output power this way, okay, and we'll get to that in a second. But so this is the standard configuration to charge a battery. We're going to put a battery in. I'm going to plug this into a power device, okay, and so now it's should be lit up. This is I've got it plugged into my Anchor that I charge my phone with, so I didn't have to charge over. Okay, there it is. I don't know if you can see the screen on here, but it's showing 0%. Maybe you can catch that real quick. There we go, 0%. That's because there's no battery in it, okay? So while it will test a battery when you install it, and it's going to show the battery's charge level as it's charging. It's not going to flash if there's a problem, but it will do nothing. So if we insert a battery correctly in here, okay, we're going to see 21%, 28%, okay? And then you'll see on the side that there's 5 bars. When it gets up to 100%, it'll stop, okay? Now, if we had inserted the battery incorrectly, this is a LG battery, made for Kanger. It is a flat top. Sadly, it doesn't show positive and negative on the battery. You got to know that the smaller part is the positive. If we put this in backwards, we're not going to blow it up, but it's just not going to do anything. It's still going to read 0, and that's it. It's not going to flash and say wrong or check battery or whatever. It's just not going to do anything. If you have a dead battery and you insert it in here, and this is all you get, it means the battery's done. So we'll go ahead and put that in there again. And you'll see how it starts to charge. Now, if we wanted to power a device off of this, so let's say that your Galaxy or whatever was dead and you had this sitting in your bag, or you can take it out of your mod or whatever, what you would do is go ahead and put the USB cable in the back here, like so. So we can get that on there. Okay, there we go. And we'll snap it closed. We're going to flip the switch up here to battery. So now we're using it as a battery. We put our battery in there. And then this is my Anchor that I charge my phone with all the time. I plug that in there. This will start charging the Anchor for me. We're not going to get a readout while that happens, but it'll start powering it. So that's the other feature on this. You don't have to use the attached cable if, for whatever reason, you're just going to have this on your desktop or something and you want to put a shorter cable in there. Anything will work. Just get that plugged into a 1/2 amp USB, and it'll go. So all in, it's a great unit to charge batteries without a big investment. You got the convenience of being able to charge off of USB and not needing a wall outlet. But certainly would be nice if it also had a wall outlet on it, but that's what you get at this price level. So again, that's the Nitecore UM10 replaceable battery charger.